Yes, you're back. Live Hip Hop Daily, the one-on-one segment with the coach. If you just joined us, we're in the studio today with Doggie Diamonds from Forbez DVD.
Craziest motherfucker ever.
Now, before we left for that last break, we were talking a little bit about, how, some of the fans out there, supporters out there, seem to be pushed into an either-or situation. Like you were saying, you have to like Jay-Z or Nas, Big or Pac. And then, we brought it to some of these sites as far as, World Star, Forbes, you have to pick one. Where do you think that comes from? Is that just a natural, characteristic of hip-hop as far as competition, or is there something going on behind the scenes that's, pushing this competition?
Well, it really has nothing to do with hip-hop. It has something to do with the corporate America takeover of hip-hop. You can't drink Pepsi if you like Coke. You can't eat McDonald's if you like Burger King. Corporate America makes you choose between brands and products. Now, artists are product in the eyes of corporate America. You are a brand. Tupac is a brand. Biggie is a brand. Jay-Z is a brand. Forbes is a brand. So you're taught to like one or the other. You can't like both. You understand what I'm saying? If a motherfucker with a McDonald's uniform get caught in Burger King, what's gonna happen?
He's finished.
You understand what I'm saying? So when corporate America came and infiltrated hip-hop and took over hip-hop, because that's what they did, that fucked a lot of shit up. And one of my goals and jobs has always wanted to be to take hip-hop back from corporate America, because they don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? They created the gangster rappers, so-called gangster rappers that really don't exist. They created the even the positive rap. You know what I'm saying? They created everything. They took it, because the thing about it is that how you let somebody take something from you, repackage it, and give it back to you, and sell it back to you.
And that's that masterful art up at those corporations that people don't understand when it comes to marketing. And the way I look at it sometimes, to piggyback off what you're saying, like you said, why is it either or? Why is it one region at a time? But like you said, this is how corporations operate. And I think it's that whole, look, it's easier for us to divide up a piece of this at a time, market it a piece at a time, get as much out of it as we can, and then move on to the next piece. Yeah, discard it and move on. That's how I look at this whole regional thing. That's really not hip hop. There's competition, who rhymes better, who did better crew, whatever. That's a part of what we do. But some of this, like I said, breaking up, via region. If you like this person, you can't like this person. If you like this style of music, you must not like this style of music.
Think about corporate America, and you think about the history of America. Either you was from the North or from the South.
Right. It's always been a division. It's always been picking a side.
But that doesn't come from us, though.
Right.
Because at one point we were all fucking slaves, and it didn't matter where you was from.
Right.
Now the only time it was a division when one slave got told he was an uppity slave.
Right, he could come to the house.
And that's how I look at these rappers.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to bring it back. That's how I look at these rappers.
Right.
See, we got this whole New York unity thing going on, and everybody's trying to stand on this united front. But let one of these niggas' records start getting played. He not going to stand with niggas no more, because he like, shit, I walk, they fuck with me. That's your problem now. That's the house nigga feel nigga shit. You understand what I'm saying? Just like you got gangster rappers where niggas is gangsters and niggas will kill each other, but you let an old white middle-aged man take your publishing and you ain't do shit.
Nothing.
Why you ain't kill that motherfucker? Or you let a nigga take your record deal away.
Right.
And drop you from a label. And this is the way you providing and feeding your family. And you let this man take your job away from you. See, motherfuckers, unfortunately, because this ain't cooler, but people at the post office, they lose their job, they fucking kill everybody.
Right, they go. Yeah.
That's a fucking gangster.
That's going postal right there. That's where that came from.
But a rapper don't do shit.
Right.
They be quiet.
Right.
I'm gonna be quiet till I got out. Then you see, oh, I was quiet till I got out of my deal. You understand what I'm saying? But let me call somebody's name out in this shit or say something. Nigga want to kill me too.
Right.
But you let a motherfucker, and all I'm doing is telling the truth about how I feel about something. But you let a motherfucker take from you and your family, and you ain't do shit. Ain't no gangster rapper.
There's nothing gangster about that, man.
Nothing gangster about that. And it ain't no, besides Papoose, and I'm always give him credit. That's why me and him is we alikes.
Yeah.
It's not even no freedom fighters. It's only freedom fighters when it's convenient. Like a motherfucker like Kanye want to use like the race card and all this shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you've been accepted by the motherfuckers you talking about. Now you want to be the Walt Disney and they won't let you, so now it's race and all that shit.
Right. Phony. Because if they would have went for your ideas at the clothing company, or they would have went for your other ideas, you would not be angry right now.
Yo, do you want to trade lives, my nigga? Let me get all those millions.
Yeah.
And you be a thousandaire like me.
Yeah.
Let's trade lives. Because listen, I have a PSA called "Did You Get Your Shot?" All we want is a fucking shot. I don't care who you are and what you do. All you want is a shot.
Right.
Nigga, you got your shot. Why you complaining? It's motherfuckers right now. Perfect example. It's somebody right now in the park, in the gym. Nicest fucking ball.
Right.
But they never gonna get their shot.
Right. Period.
And then the scrubs on some of these basketball teams. Motherfuckers who get paid $12 million and can't hit a layup.
Right. Miss a free throw.
But they got their shot.
Right.
As long as you get your shot, you have no reason to complain. What you do with it from there, that's on you.
Exactly.
All of us just want a shot. Yes, y'all are here doing your own website, doing your radio show. But if another platform come along and say, yo, I want to do something in conjunction with you, you're not going to say no because it's a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's called getting your shot.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But you have people who got a shot and then they want to play the role of the victim. Like they're like us. And they try to play off our sympathy and try to be likened to us like, yeah, it's fucked up. No, but the difference between me and you is you might have $170 million
Word.
in the bank, and I got $107.
Word.
We not alike.
We not. And like you said, we only alike when it's convenient. You playing that race card.
I don't like
when
that
it's
race
convenient.
card shit.
Shit is weak. And I say these are the same type of dudes, like you mentioned the Kanye. I always indict Jay-Z for the same thing.
Yeah.
These are the type of guys that on a social level, it has something to do with music, but it's not what it's focused on. These are guys that on the social level that I always say wouldn't spit on you if they passed you and you was on fire.
Niggas argue with me. I don't argue about rap. Because first of all, it's all opinion. You know what I'm saying? And opinion is like an asshole. Everybody has one, and most of them stink.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't argue about rap. I say that shit for the barbershops and the little niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't argue about shit like that because I'm really in the business. I really know who got what. I know who didn't want to do an interview because his car's in the fucking shop.
Right.
I know who didn't want to do an interview because their chain is in the pawn shop.
Right.
Or they didn't have an outfit or a haircut.
Right.
I know the real of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, and the people are fooled. And the funny thing about hip hop is that the most deceitful people are the most successful.
That's true. Especially, I was thinking, I'm gonna have to say that's probably entertainment almost across the board. We started talking about Hollywood, fashion.
Because we really thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was the Terminator. We really thought that shit. So when you see him, you be like, Terminator, what up? But he just played a role. And these rappers just play roles.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not playing a role. I'm on camera yesterday because, and like I said, I thank y'all because nobody asked to interview me, believe it or not.
Wow.
I've never been up to, I never really get interviewed. I've never been to any of these big platforms, even though I've never been on, I don't really, but Shade 45 I've never been on. I've never been on none of these websites getting interviewed. You know why? Because this information that I got to give is too vital.
Right.
And it's too important. You know how much people have been trying to silence me? People call rec and say, yo, I don't think he should say that. I don't think he should be saying shit like that's my phone and shit. Let me cut this off because they know in my interviews this shit goes off all the time. But you know, people have been trying to silence me. And believe it or not, it's some of our own people. But you know why? Because they know I will fire on their ass too.
Right.
You fucking up.
Right.
You fucking up. Because you can't come with me under this guise that you all for the cause and then you leave and do something different. You understand what I'm saying? And I look at everybody like an agent. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking agent. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust a lot of.
That's my thing.
You know, I don't trust a lot of
agents and infiltrators, man.
Yeah,
a lot of
agents and
people don't
infiltrators. Me and my partner Rec, like I said, that's the only motherfucker who I feel like believed in me. You know what I'm saying? One of the people who said to me, yo, you one of the most talented niggas I know. Anything that you want to do, I just want to fuck with it.
Yeah. Period.
My own family didn't do that. A lot of people didn't believe. I told y'all my bitch kicked me out. You understand what I'm saying? And never spoke to me again in life.
Wow.
We was together for 7 years.
Shit remind me of
But that's that corporate shit.
Crazy.
No, but that's that corporate shit.
Yeah.
Think about it. When a corporation, when you get fired from a job, what do? They erase you out the database.
Right.
They give you a severance, and somebody escorts your ass out.
Well, sometimes you get a severance. Yo,
sometimes you don't get no severance.
You wouldn't notice. I'm a corporate nigga. I've been in corporate.
And you're barred from the building, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I've been fired from so many corporate gigs. I'll tell you exactly.
Could you go back to the building?
You can't. When you get fired from a corporate,
you walk in. Where's your ID?
Yeah, dog, that shit has happened to me so many times. You get fired from corporate gigs. In addition to what you said about your key doesn't work no more.
Yeah.
The funny shit that happened to me one time is I didn't know they was getting ready to lower the axe, but the people in the office already knew.
So security's already
Yeah. And then, I go in my office, I'm suited and booted for a regular day of fucking war on the phone and trying to sell. I sit down at my computer, put my password in my shit like boop. I'm like, yo, man, I gotta get more sleep at night, man. Boop. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Then I do it a third time, boop. I get up, I go to the IT nigga, and he's walking kind of towards me as I'm going to him. I'm like, yo, X, my password is not working on my PC. Nigga just smiled at me and kept going.
Yep. He knew.
He already knew. Then when my manager came in, they give you the bullshit speech. The funnier part to add on to what you were saying, though, is when they bring the security up.
Yeah.
When they let you go from a corporate gig, they bring security with them.
You getting escorted out the building.
Escorted.
So,
give me your key pass, your key, turn your computer. You don't have time.
So
for all of y'all that be messing around on your work computers, saving pictures and doing stupid shit, when you get let go, you're not going to have time to erase those files. Yeah.
But look.
Crazy.
But see, like I said, I take everything. I know how to take bad and turn it into good.
Yeah.
When certain things happen to me, and it doesn't affect me today.
Right.
But I like to talk about real life shit, to show people that might be going through that right now.
Yeah.
It happens, my nigga.
It do.
You know what I'm saying? That put my back against the wall so much that I said, only way I could go is up now.
Exactly.
I'm on the ground.
Exactly.
And what I try to tell people is that when you're down and out and you're on the ground, help people help you.
Right.
And what that means is you have to make a first step. Don't you know if you laying down right now, if you want me to help you up, what's the first thing you gotta do?
I'm gonna have to raise my hand up or something.
Sit the fuck up.
I'm gonna have to do something.
I cannot pick you off the ground.
Yeah, you gotta raise your hand
you
up
sit
and do something.
I can grab your hand and help you.
Exactly.
So you have to make the first step to needing help.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Said.
So with me, I don't have an ego.
Right.
Me and Rec thing is no ego.
Right.
Kill your ego or your ego gonna kill you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have an ego. I'm not better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm firm on my stances.
That's right.
But that doesn't make me better than you because I got a website. Like I said, I'm not even on camera. I got millions of people who look at my shit every day, and I'm not even on it.
Right.
Because I don't care about fame. I never did this for fame. I do this to make change. That's why I do a Winter Wars video. Because that brings back the essence of what y'all loved about hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 500, 600 likes on YouTube and 2 dislikes. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I did the Milk the Cow video for him first. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, it was a part of hip hop where it was.
Matter of fact, we get ready to go to a break.
Okay.
So when we'll come back from the break, we'll come back to the Winter Wars video and what you were saying, and then talk about some of your other video work as well. Doggie Diamonds, Forbez DVD, one-on-one segment with the coach. We'll be right back. What video are we jumping into? M-Rec. We jumping into this video by M-Rec. So y'all peep that. Leave us some comments. Let us know what it is.
Can't get enough, right?